What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man. It's Bezo80 if you're on that social media. We got a Big Motion Podcast all-star in the building. Back once again.
Yeah.
Iiivlly in the building.
Hey, you know what it is.
Hey, man. You know, you haven't been back since of course the last time, and I haven't seen you since the show I went to. It was about, I guess, 4 or 5 months ago. Might have been a little longer than that, but I'm gonna tell you, man, I gotta give you your props, gotta give you your flowers, man. The brother tore the building down. Big shout out to Zach Sanders. But you tore the building down.
Really?
I'm talking about this man come out with the roses. He's singing happy birthday. The ladies is like, they going crazy.
Yeah.
I dapped him up.
Yeah.
And the ladies like, oh, you know him? Yeah, I know him. Yeah. Like, bro, how did that make you feel, man? You know, not even the fandom of it, just the music doing that to people, man. That talent.
It's like the feeling is like I can do more.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it's like a genuine feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fact that I can go out there and just, you know, enthuse the crowd, get them into, just see the picture of what we trying to paint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
the fact that the crowd is just engaging in there.
Yeah.
You know, that just make me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but it's really a natural thing. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't really just that I had to be on the show. It's just more things like, yo, I'm in the building. You know what I mean? And I'm genuine with it.
You know what made me?
I can sing right here and there.
Look at you different. Because doing that space, I think the band was having some type of difficulties or something.
Yeah.
And you got the mic and just start doing what you do. I said, yeah, he a little different. Because everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
Everybody not even gonna think to do that.
Yeah.
So where does that come from, man? Just
I think just in time, like growing up, when you got that open space, like you know how people play that go music. Go music. It's one of them things like you just get in that mode. Hey, keep the crowd enthused, keep the crowd engaging, keep them going. You know what I mean? Nah, just because the music stopped don't mean that the whole party stopped. You know what I mean?
And to me, I mean, people that was there, they probably didn't think about it how I think about it. But me being a creator, a DJ, a promoter, that moment for me kind of like shifted the energy to something else. Because they was like, the lady, you was singing happy birthday to some lady, and she was damn near losing her mind. I was like, yeah, dude, different. and the energy just was like through the roof, man.
The roof, yeah. Right.
The band got back right, and then it just was, you know, you and Zach just started going crazy. That was a magical moment, and I haven't seen anything like that. Not saying it's not going on, but I haven't seen anything like that where two artists come together, collaborate, take a building, you know, collaborate, rent out, I don't know business part, but, you know, take a building, promote a show.
Yeah.
You doing original stuff, you mixing in some covers, and y'all just jamming, y'all just rocking out. And I'm talking about the building packed wall to wall.
It was the perfect spot.
So
we wanted it to be intimate, you know.
Yeah.
We wanted it to be intimate, you know what I mean. The purpose of it was just to pack the show out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what we did.
I gotta catch another one, man. Like I told you off air, like I DJ so much, so and I do my own events, so my weekends be swamped. But I gotta catch another one because the energy was magical. And like I said, I don't see that because I deal with a lot of rappers and they don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they don't think that I'm gonna do my own show, sell tickets, whatever, pack it out. Like, where does that come from? That's you. That's your management. That's, you know, how did you know we need to do this? Because y'all been doing a lot of them. So
it's really the team. The team.
Big shout out to the team.
Shout out to JBM.
Yeah.
That's the team.
Yeah, JBM,
like,
big shout.
When I say, like, everybody do their part.
Yeah.
we've been having a lot of motion going on.
A lot of motion. I'm tuned in now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm tuned in.
And, you know, just like how you was talking about that show.
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Pardon me. I had my ring off.
But that's
Excuse
what we
me,
do.
brother.
You know what?
I'm seeing the...
I need to change my ringer to that.
Yeah, this joint loud.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't hear people, they be like, yo, man, you don't answer your phone. You know what I mean?
That's why I changed it to that, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because the other stuff don't... That right there, be like, oh.
You know what I mean? Wake up. You know what I mean?
But man, I see the flyers.
Mm-hmm.
You send me a lot of them, but I follow y'all. I mean, doing big things, man. You always doing a show somewhere. The R&B is taking off. You know, how does that feel? Like you're leading the charge for R&B, you and your team. Where for me, you didn't really see a lot of people getting into the R&B space. Everybody rapping.
Right.
So, how does that feel for you, man? Knowing that you leading the charge, one of the leaders of R&B in the space of Carolina.
I feel like me leading that area is more so giving everybody that reach or that opening to say, hey, I can do it. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been telling me, man, I want to hear that old school R&B. You know what I mean? And that's what I grew up on.
Yeah. So
knowing that I'm coming in that R&B lane and I'm coming with that from South Carolina, I had to come hard.
Yeah.
I had to bring something new. I had to bring something organic. I had to bring something tasteful. With color. You know what I'm saying? That's where I come from.
You're doing that,
music for me, it means emotion, but it's always art. You know what I mean? And that's me, you know, coming from here, from South Carolina. A lot of people don't believe in South Carolina artists.
Y'all,
you know what I mean?
You guys making us look good, man. I got to give it to you. That's what I love about it most. You guys are representing us well.
Right.
And that's what we need. Because, you know, we go out of town, people like, where you from? Like, they get, bro, don't get it twisted. We got guys like Iiivlly down here killing it.
You know what I mean?
Zach Sanders, you know, we got people down here that's really killing it, that's very talented, even some of the rappers too. So we appreciate people like you that's making us look good, that's putting forth real talent, real music, that, you know, people are loving. You really doing shows and putting stuff out. So that leads us to where we at now, man. What do you got? What you got coming out? What's the new wave? What's the new energy?
So right now, and I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
The energy right now is Foreplay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Foreplay. That's the new single right now.
Single.
It's out right now.
Yeah.
It dropped December the 1st.
Yep.
You're gonna see a video coming soon.
Got official date for that yet? Video?
No official date, but you gonna
talk
see.
about, man. The ladies want to know, man. What is that even about? I know the word kind of self-explanatory, but for the ladies tuning in, they want to know what's that about. If they ain't heard the single yet, you know, we're gonna get them go stream that joint right now.
So right now, this single right here, it's a new single.
Yeah.
It's about feeling good. It's about how we get into that mood, how we jump from one stage to another. It's about. It ain't about we going in there fast.
Yeah.
We going in there slow.
Yeah.
And then we gonna speed it up from there.
Yeah.
From the beginning, you got the hook, but then you got the verse that just give you that mode that be like, hey, all right,
ladies, y'all,
he doing it to me.
He got one for you.
You know what I mean? I got one for y'all. It already dropped on all platforms. December the 1st. It's on every platform you can even think of: YouTube, Apple.
Yep.
Spotify, all those.
Run it up.
You know, just get on it. Check it out.
Get on that,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Get ready. Get whatever you need.
Yeah, man.
I'm serenading the mood.
Talk to him, man. Iiivlly.
I'm bringing that Iiivlly to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the river.
Yeah, man.
Straight from the valley with it. You know what I mean? The real valley. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No fake stuff. You know what I mean? It go there if we gotta go there.
Yeah.
But they know. They know what it is.
Yeah,
you know
man. Hey, Iiivlly in the building right now. Hey.
Big time.
Big emotion. Young legend right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, congratulations on the new single, man. Going crazy right now. Of course, we're at the bottom of the year right now. 2023, closing out fourth quarter. What would you say is some of the highlights of this year for you, man?
One of the highlights, man, is man, just going to Atlanta. Went to Atlanta a couple times this year.
Yeah. I was there.
Party out there, and to be honest, I don't want to underplay the other stuff that we had going on.
Yeah. Talk to him.
We had plenty shows going on.
Plenty shows going on.
I did probably at least over 8 shows.
Yeah.
In a month.
Yeah.
You know,
going
and
crazy.
that's a big thing. Just coming back in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That this whole year, like, since I've been on this show, has been uprise.
Yeah, you've been going crazy, man.
Like, we really been moving. We really been trying to. It ain't trying. Like, we really been doing the thing. Like,
and being an outside looking in, man. And I could be wrong. Tell me, you know, it seems like the key y'all got that a lot of people can't figure out is the team. It's like y'all just different. Y'all move as a unit. Everybody, like you said earlier, everybody doing their part. A lot of artists don't have a team. They can't figure out how to develop a team. You know, they start off with a team.
Right.
You know, people, if it's not serving them immediately, they fall off from it. So, man, that's a blessing, man, for the team that y'all got, man. Y'all like a well-oiled machine. You know, everything just clicking. And I've seen the shows progressing, show after show. You guys moving around. New single out now.
Right.
I mean, it's looking like it's supposed to look, man. 2024 on the way right now.
That's it.
What can we expect from you? I know the new single's out, but what can we expect? Video on the way. What else can we expect? First quarter on the way.
2024, you're going to see a big transition. Like, 2024, you really going to see more singles.
We need more.
More visuals.
We definitely need more
the
visuals.
The visuals is a number one thing you're going to see.
Yeah.
And we going to sneak it up on you.
Yeah.
Just before you even think about it.
Yeah.
You're going to get back to back. The mission is singles. You know, shows may come in here and there, but you're gonna see a lot of visuals. Yeah, and we don't want to give them too much.
Yeah. Give me. I need some exclusive though. Big Motion Podcast.
You gonna get the exclusive. Just know you gonna get the exclusive.
Hey,
yeah,
we see the work, man.
Yeah, 2024
R&B is living in Carolina, man. We got guys like Iiivlly leading the charge. Right. You know, JB on the whole team.
Right.
As a collective, what can we expect from y'all, man?
As a collective, as a collective, you're gonna see us doing more service.
Yeah.
Like we already been doing, because to be honest with you, when you was talking about team, like this team is not only just doing music. We out here in the community.
That's dope.
We doing things for the community as well.
That's dope.
We make sure we do community service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do in my profession.
Yeah.
You know, service.
What's your profession, by the way?
Teaching, education.
Oh, man. You told me that before?
Yeah. But damn, we've been going over so many conversations. And I know.
Dang, that's dope,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? But real,
I gotta give love to the teachers.
I don't think I express it to you as much.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of
you know how we do.
A lot of friends, they're teachers, and I know the stuff they go through. So we gotta salute all the teachers out there, man.
Salute them.
Y'all holding it down, man. Educators holding it down right now, especially for the black youth. You know.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teachers and the educators, man. You know, my sister is an educator.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. That's hard. That's hard, man.
Shout out to them. My grandmother was as well too.
Yeah.
Throw that out there.
That's love, man. You come from a long line of that now. Okay.
Yeah.
Word. So, you know, moving on back to the music, you know, with R&B bubbling, you know, there's a lot of pure R&B on the underground right now. Mm-hmm. But then you still have a lot of R&B artists kind of moving towards, in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, either they still moving towards more of a bouncy sound, and you see others even moving towards the Southern soul sound.
Right.
You know, why did you decide still yet I'm sticking to what I do, R&B, pure R&B?
I think I stick with that because that's where I'm comfortable at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's where I'm comfortable at. I don't want to jump in too many lanes.
Yeah.
You know, and mix it like that because you know, a lot of the old school R&B that I hear is real slow, and that's why I'm trying to migrate to. Like my manager, TJ, she been like, "Yo, man, you need," you know, a lot of people, not even her, just a lot of people around, just been like, "Man, hey, look, yo." That slow tempo stuff, that slow tempo R&B is the one.
That's the one.
And I had that confirmation the last visit I did out there in North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Raleigh and Fayetteville in the Charlotte area. Like I just did a drop in there last week. You know what I'm saying? Good connection.
How it went down. Paint the picture for us.
It went up.
Yeah.
It went up. It was a good crowd. Everybody in there came for a good purpose. They came there. They know what was going on. You know, you got OGs feeding the game to the folks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody connecting. And not just to jump off of where I was at. But it was one of those things that just remind you, like how you say, why I do what I do is because a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
It's a good mass. It's a good crowd. It's a good population of people who like.
They love that.
I'm doing that pure R&B.
Yeah, man.
That pure R&B is where it's at.
Yeah, man.
You know what
That's
I mean?
where it's
because
at, man.
they understand, like, you painting the picture, like, of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, whether you talking about you going in the bed or you making love or you just like this person to the point
you hurt,
you hurt,
anything,
ups and downs,
man,
highs and lows.
Yeah,
it's there. It's pure.
And I was having a conversation about the show I went to, but I always talk about it because I just never. Right. I ain't capping you down because you're here. I've never seen nothing like that. Like from indie artists here. I've seen when I went to DC, I've seen it, but not here. Y'all was the first people I've seen do that. I've seen a few more since then. I guess once you see something, then you start moving. But I don't even think the rappers can do that. And anything's possible. But what I notice is, because I do shows, any rapper get up to perform. Everybody going to the bathroom. They going outside. But if you can sing, you might say, hey, even if it's like you just popping in and somebody say, yeah, Iiivlly about to get on. They never heard of you. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. You start blowing, hold on. They'll give that good R&B singing a try.
Right.
And then as soon as you start singing, if it's good, they there. The rappers is kind of hard to captivate that quickly.
And that's the thing. I always heard, and every time I run into somebody, you know, this is from middle school, really elementary school up to college. Yeah. Up to now. Yeah. Like, people like, bro, you sing, you gonna get a lot of attention. Yeah. Like, just sing one note, I guarantee you, somebody gonna stop and be like, you know what I mean? They gonna be looking like, you know, who is this?
So that's like a cheat code, bro.
Yeah.
If you can sing, that's a cheat code, man.
I feel like my voice, and a lot of people know your voice is an instrument. Yeah. And the melodies that be in my head, like, those are the things that I want to put out. You know, when I hear a track, I try to sync the melody to the track. I don't want you to I don't want to do the regular, you know, where everybody, you know, just the same rhythm that you hear on a regular basis. Yeah. I feel like, you know, when I come on, I want you to hear that rhythm with the pain. You know what I'm saying? I want to sync those things together, you know what I mean? Because this melody in my head is killing me to the point I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. Yeah. And the pen crazy though. Yeah, the pen crazy.
Yeah, the pen crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Any new producers you locking in? Matter of fact, who produced the Foreplay record?
Casio.
Oh, Casio still going crazy. Casio
she
going crazy with it, man.
She did another one.
Yeah, y'all work good together, man.
Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. That's number one producer all times to the day I die.
Yeah, she go hard. she understands like what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's hard for any artist, whether you singing, rapping, to find that. Because a lot of artists, they going on these sites and they just pulling up stuff.
Right.
When you got somebody that they sending you, oh, I know he gonna like that.
Yeah,
that's different.
We grew, and not only the fact that we grew up together, it's the fact that we grew together musically.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
You know, she learned some things in the music, and I learned some things in the music, and we put that together, and it just made you know a beautiful thing as far as like producing tracks, writing lyrics, and putting all that together. Yeah, you know what I mean. Knowing what sounds good and what don't sound good.
Right.
You know, along with the team.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the team again, man.
Yeah, big shout out to the team.
That's hard, man. Any upcoming shows that's coming up here soon?
Right now, you know, like I say, right now I'm just making appearances and just showing up, networking with different artists and producers, engineers, DJs, and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
As far as show, I got something coming in the new year.
Okay.
You know,
you're definitely outside, man.
And yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah. What? You know, is that just you, or you know I got to be outside?
I got it.
Cause some artists you don't never see them. They in the studio, you never see them for real. I look on I watch you outside right now.
Yeah. And I'm outside because in order for people to see what I'm doing, you know, I don't feel like I can't be.
Yeah.
I can't be sitting in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't do just singing on the mic. And hoping, you know, the track they gonna notice who I am, just post some pictures and stuff like that. Yeah. No, I gotta be outside. I gotta show my face. I gotta be face to face. Meet and greet these people and, you know, just kinda like get that connection.
I think here in Carolina, man, I mean, it could work everywhere, but I think here in Carolina, and honestly, Zach Sanders planted the seed in my head.
Right.
When he was here, he said, where we're at, it's such a small network that grassroots promo still could work. Whereas, like, you know, you hit a few spots a week, that really could get your emotion going, even on social media. Just being present physically. Yeah. Whereas, you know, in a bigger market, probably be different. But here, it definitely could work because there's not a whole lot of spots. So you go somewhere, if you say, hey, every week I'm going 3 different events, you know, you lit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You lit. You lit. Know, bigger cities, bigger spaces, it's so much events going on. Here, it's a lot of events going on as well. But if you go 3 or 4, 5 events a week, you going good here.
Yeah.
Because you never see the artists out here.
Yeah.
I don't know where they be at. You don't see them. They not outside.
That's real.
Or they don't make their presence known. You there. You posting content. You letting people know, hey, I'm outside. This is what I'm doing. So we got to applaud you for that, man. Any words of advice for up and coming R&B people? Because you, like I said, you going over the hill right now. Because we haven't, you and a few others, we haven't seen. Everybody was rapping.
Right.
So now, here we got Iiivlly coming through with the smooth, you know. What's some advice for the up and comers out there? The
advice I would say is, you know, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Get yourself certified. You know, learn the business side, but, you know, just stick to what you know.
Yeah.
You know, don't give up.
Yeah.
That's the main thing because you know, it can get hard. It can get hard sometimes. You get stuck in your moment, but you got to keep pushing. Sure. Persevere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that discipline, keep that integrity, keep that structure.
That's a good word, man. That's a good word. That's a good word, man.
That's the big thing. You know what I mean?
How do you know how long to push a record?
I think and this, like I say, that team thing, that's where it wrap around that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To push a record for me, I feel like when you see when you had that feeling that you need to just put that new record out.
Yeah.
That's when you know.
Yeah.
Because you don't never want to just depend on that one record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you know it's time to just get rid of that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Let that record go down.
Yeah.
It's one of them points like, okay, you hear it for a few months.
Yeah.
You start hearing this next thing coming around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
And even other, like, the next thing I'm talking about, other rappers, other singers and stuff. You hear that? You hear that new sound coming around. Like for me, I'm just telling you. For me, if I hear this new sound coming in, I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, it's time for me to throw this track, or it might be a track from like 2-3 years ago that I've been holding in the bag. You know what I mean? I've been holding in the bag, but it sound good right now. This the time to drop it.
Yeah. You got to go in the vault.
Yeah.
So. You know, I'm trying to get an exclusive out of you right now. We know Foreplay is out right now going crazy. Make sure y'all stream that, Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, all that good stuff.
Most definitely.
You know, what's the next joint in the clip right now, man?
Most definitely, it's gonna be Table's Turn.
Table's Turn. Who produced that joint?
And Casio. It's crazy. I know you trying to pull it out of me. I know you trying to pull the exclusives out of me. But I'm naming you one of the songs.
I'm gonna get him in trouble with the manager.
So
it's all good.
But they know what time it is.
It's all good.
They love us. They love us.
It's love.
They love.
Yeah.
And I'm just naming you one of the tracks that was in the vault. That's in the vault. You know, it's probably at least about 10 other ones in the vault that I got along with Table's Turn.
Yeah.
That's an exclusive that I really want to put out there.
How that Table's Turn go?
Give all at one time. Huh?
How they go in with that Table's Turn?
That Table's Turn?
Yeah.
Look how the tables turn.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh!
It's crazy.
I thought he was about to go in. I thank you for the bar, man. Thank you for the bar.
That's it.
Iiivlly in the building.
That's it.
Hey, I tried, y'all. Hey, I tried.
I can't give him too much.
I tried, man. Iiivlly in the building. Foreplay out right now.
Yeah.
Tables Turn on the way.
Absolutely.
We in the fourth quarter right now.
2023,
man. It's been a hell of a year. I want to applaud you, man. Congratulate you and the team on all the success. Keep working, man. Keep pushing. Please keep sending me the flyers. I'm going to make one of the next shows coming up. And 2024 on the way. Video on the way for Foreplay. What's the date you said?
I ain't got no date for the Foreplay for the video.
First quarter, though, right?
First quarter.
So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Plug your social media real quick.
So you can add me on all social media at IIVLLY.
Make sure y'all tune in.
IIVLLY on all social media.
All social media, man.
That's Iiivlly.
Iiivlly, man.
All my fans know. A lot of people, you know what I mean? Just to add in, a lot of people really just don't know what the name is because it looked mysterious.
Yeah.
It looked spooky. It looked kind of, it looked like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't
Tell them, I know we covered this in the last interview, but tell them the meaning behind the name again.
So, you know, 3 comes from my name, you know what I'm saying, because I'm the third, you know what I'm saying? But 3 is for my highs and Valley is for my lows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Valley is the neighborhood, the area I stood, you know, I was born and raised in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The valley. So if you're from that metro, you know about that valley out there.
Yeah.
From that river.
You're in the metro, you know about the river.
Yeah.
Which is the valley is on the river.
Yeah.
You know, it's big time.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else, you know, everybody rep their own city or whatever, but that's the area everybody know about when you come to the Met. You know what I'm saying? You come to the river, it's the river, you know what I mean? And I'm putting on for the river because that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from, so that's why I put on for that because I had to I had to go back to the roots just to get that.
You
know what I'm saying? In order to sing.
I got you, man. Being you an educator, man, before we get out of here, man, you know, give a message to the youth, man. There's so much going on in the society today with the youth. Leave a jewel from. I've been asking all the guests this, you know.
One thing I would say is stay positive. Stay positive.
Yeah.
You know, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you.
Golden rule.
You know, and if you respect yourself, you'll go a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Certainly.
And that's one thing I can give to the youth, to just keep being great. Keep being great, because we need the youth.
Yeah.
You know, we need the youth. They are future, just like we are the future right now.
Yeah, certainly.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And our ancestors and the folk that came above us or before us, you know, they did what they had to do for what we have right now.
Certainly.
You know, we doing what we had to do for the youth right now. So just keep the legacy going and be positive. You know, don't look at the world as a worse place. You know, make it a better place. Yeah. That's the big thing. You know what I mean?
Man, I can appreciate that, man. Thank you for that word. Yeah. Iiivlly in the building right now. You got any shout outs, man?
Hey, shout out to Big Motion Podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. Shout out to my team.
Man, Mikey, what's up? DJ Effect.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my pops. Shout out to the family.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dogs. Y'all know who y'all is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many of them.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to ATL. Shout out to the whole U.S. Shout out to everybody that I done ran into. Y'all know who I ran into. It's going down. Just like I said, it's Big Motion Podcast. We in the building.
You know that.
You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love y'all. It's Iiivlly in the building.
Yeah,
we
man.
Doing it on Big Motion.
Big Motion.
You know,
Iiivlly. I love when this guy come through, man. Good energy. And really out here making moves, man. Keep doing your thing, man. You know you're welcome to come back. I got to catch one of them shows soon, man.
You already know.
Man, the ladies was in there.
Hey, man.
Ooh,
look. And they gon', hey, look, I'm going to tell you.
It was like 5-1 in that joint.
And that's just the beginning.
Anyway, yo, Big Motion Podcast, Iiivlly in the building, man. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned. Foreplay out everywhere right now. Make sure you go stream that, run that up. You know, Valentine's right around the corner. Yeah. Add it to your playlist, all that good stuff. I go with the name of Bezo803 on that social media. Yes, big shout out my co-host, he's not here today, Ben Mikey. Big shout out DJ Effect, Iiivlly. We out. One.
Yes, sir.